All right, guys, we are back. So today we're going to talk about LCX. What LCX is, it's a token. It's a blockchain company focused on bringing regulated digital assets, tokenized real world assets, secure crypto trading, and compliant financial services. So that would be with like real assets would be formed into token versions for like companies or corporations, and what they would do is they would move money faster, they would follow regulations, they would have security in raising capital by issuing tokens which represent ownership. So what I found on their website was they are the only ISO cryptocurrency that has their own exchange. So on their website, everything's promoted on there. LCX.com is the website. They are the only ISO that has an exchange in regards to their crypto moving faster, safer, and more efficient with expenses. So you guys should jump on this, because what I took away was LCX is going to be the exchange that will be used once crypto laws are enforced and they are regulated, meaning the whole world is now allowed to back everything product-wise, company-wise by tokenization, which is value that we've talked about before. So that will be all ready to go. I believe they will be the exchange. I haven't found anything otherwise. I've found that they specialize in moving money faster as all the other ISOs do, but they don't really talk about anything else that they do other than what XRP, XLM, all these other coins already do. So I believe, based on what I've found, they will be used as the exchange between stable coins and cryptocurrencies, and the stable coin will be pegged to the dollar and to the fiat currency or whatever country that you do live in. This is a company formed in Liechtenstein. It's kind of a weird word. Liechtenstein, I don't know how to pronounce it exactly. But you guys can purchase LCX coin token. You can purchase that on Kraken, their exchange, and it's going for 2 cents right now, so very inexpensive. We're gonna start moving up toward some of the cryptos that are more in the 5 cents, 6 cents range in the next couple videos, and then we'll just be gradually moving up, talking about the ISO crypto coins. So if you guys have any questions, just leave them down below. Any comments that you like about LCX, working with them, purchasing their tokens. I think it's going to be the exchange, guys. I really do. I haven't found anything that has told me otherwise, so I would say green light on that idea. The next time that I'll be doing a video, we'll be talking about Hedera Hashgraph, or HBAR. And I briefly wanted to just talk to you guys about phases of currency in history before I leave. When we're talking about things like the Spanish silver dollar, that was used all the way up till 1874. And in 1874, that was the first year that our country, the United States, moved to banknotes. And banknotes had been phased into. So it wasn't overnight. Much like what you see with cryptocurrency, our dollar is being phased into cryptocurrency. And then in 1914, our banknotes were phased into fiat currency, which was pegged to gold or silver. So based on whatever value you held, whether it was $100, $1,000 bills, which they used to make, all the way down to a $1 bill, that would be pegged to gold and silver based on how much of that you owned. And now that went all the way from 1914 to 1971. And now we are doing another phase. It's the quote-unquote fourth industrial revolution, where we're phasing into our US dollar our fiat cash currency that's being phased into cryptocurrency, which will be now digital. I think this is going to happen, obviously, because we've been on debit and credit cards for 30 something, 40 something years. So with all the debt that we have, why would we not be using this? If a bank wants to move $100 million worth of XRP, it costs $40, $100 million. And that's what the banks are, is they have all the money. They will have to pay the expense of $40 to $100 million moving. If they were to do a wire transfer, that's gonna cost $20 million. Now, I'm not really a genius with math, but would you rather pay $40 or $20 million? Guys, they're gonna use it. That's all I'm saying. I don't care what your religious opinion is or your beliefs are or anything that you think is gonna happen. They can't go back to gold and silver. They don't have any other options. We're in too much debt. The world debt is climbing. Every country that you hear about has debt that they can't pay back. So for them to peg the stablecoin to the dollar and then to be able to use stablecoin to trade for cryptocurrencies, using them in commodities or using liquidity or utility. You hear all these crypto words, but basically they're all meaning value. How can I value the money put into my company to sustain it, to have it a long-lasting, healthy business? This is what they're gonna do. There's no other way that they can do it. I believe they've been taking some time to do this, and they developed this technology in the late 1990s. And there's really nothing else I really have to say. I mean, I can twist people's arms, I can tell you what to do, but I can't make you use your money to phase into the next currency. We've had Spanish silver dollar, we had banknotes, we had cash, now we have crypto. Those are 4 phases in a couple hundred years. Now, again, I'm not a genius, and let's see, 1, 2, at least your grandparents or great-grandparents probably haven't seen cash be changed yet, but we are seeing another phase. Like 1914 experienced banknotes to cash, we're experiencing cash to cryptocurrency. It's another phase. It's worn its course. Cash isn't worth what it's worth anymore. That's why everything's more expensive. You can't keep printing something and not lose the value. So I'm not, a financial wizard here, but I think that I've laid it out in a way for you guys to understand that would you rather pay a fee of $20 million using, what the Swift bank will use with XRP? Would you rather lose $20 million in the expense of wire transferring? Or would you rather lose $40 in the expense of sending $100 million? I think it's a no-brainer. I appreciate your guys' time. Please do subscribe to my channel, forward it to your friends and family. These things are going to be more and more important as I talk more with you guys about which currencies and which cryptocurrencies are going to be the currency of the world, and the things that will be moving money around to value companies and banks and all the other things that we use in this world. Again, I appreciate it. Like the video, and I'll talk to you guys next time.